Hi everyone, it's Noble Wolf. I am making this video to let you all know that you all are beautiful and that, pretty much that if you wear makeup, do it for yourself. Do it because you want to feel pretty or because you want to make a masterpiece on your face. Or, just to have fun with it. Go buck wild, whatever. But yeah, you should never feel like you need to change yourself for anyone. If somebody tells you that they don't like you without makeup or with makeup, then they're not worth your time. If they tell you that you're not pretty for having piercings or no piercings or tattoos or no tattoos, they're not worth your time. Honestly, they're not. What should matter is what you feel about yourself. And you guys should always, always know that you all are beautiful in your own ways. There's no such thing as perfect. There never will be. We all have our flaws. We all have things that we find, not appealing or whatever. But regardless, it shouldn't matter what other people think about you or how you look or your size or whatever. What matters is what you feel about yourself, and you should always put yourself up and stop putting yourself down. Be that person you want to wake up to every morning saying, I am proud of who I am today. Instead of waking up every morning dreading to look at yourself in the mirror. It takes a lot to have that positivity about yourself when you've been put down so much through your life. I get it. I've been there. I've struggled with it. And I know the steps it takes to get there. And it may take so long to get there. But I promise you, eventually, when you start seeing yourself in a positive light, it won't matter what other people think. It really won't. Because it should never matter what somebody else thinks. And you should never change yourself for somebody to like you. No. I'm sorry, but you guys should never have to change yourself to impress somebody else or to have somebody in your life. If you have to change, that person needs to exit out your life and stay out. They're not worth your time. They're really not. I do makeup personally because it's fun. I can be creative with it. I can do my own colors, as you can see, and all that. I don't wear makeup all the time. It just looks like I do because that's the only time I ever make videos, really, is when I have makeup. But, I mean, there are some videos that I have without makeup that you can see what I actually look like underneath this makeup. And for those of you that says that the makeup is why you have trust issues, really, if you have trust issues because somebody's wearing makeup, because you choose to believe that's what their actual eye color or eyelid looks like, really? No. Stop that stupid thing of this is why I have trust issues with people wearing makeup. It's not for you, literally. It's for somebody to make themselves feel nice and pretty. And if you believe that they have actual black lines on the top of their lids with colors and all that, then I suggest go seek medical help, because why would anyone believe that this is what my actual eyelid looks like or whatever? Duh, it's makeup. It's not what I actually look like. I'm sorry. But yeah, just be you, be proud, be happy, be the person that you need to be for yourself. Like, be that best friend that you need to tell you, you're pretty, you're gorgeous, you're worth it. Because honestly, you guys all are worth it. You all are. You all have your unique differences. that can't compare to anyone else. You all matter. And you all are beautiful, sweet people. Like, stop. It's really sad. Just stop putting yourselves down. It's really hard to see that you guys do this to yourself when you could be out there happy, smiling, and seeing the good things in life. Yes, I know there's always like negative things flying around, but with all that negativity flying around, just slap it and ignore it, and you don't have to deal with it anymore. Like, the thing is that I've learned over the years as I grew up is that you are the one who allows the negativity to either stay or go. You choose to either be happy or loathe in your self-pity. I'm sorry if people take offense to this. It's the truth though. I'm not trying to be mean about it. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm being honest because you guys, I really do care, and I do want to see you happy. I do want to see you guys smile every day and know that you guys are pretty the way you are, regardless of what anyone else says. But yeah, literally, you choose the negative energy that stays with you or the positive energy that stays. You can choose to exhale all the negative and inhale the positive, because literally, it may just be a saying, but it's true. It really is true. Like, the more you absorb positive things, the more positive you will feel about yourself, everything around you. It doesn't mean that you should just let people walk all over you. That's not what I'm saying. But I mean, for yourself happiness. If you always want to wake up smiling, like, yes, we all have our tough days where we just don't feel like doing anything, just wanting to shut down, curl up in a corner, cry, whatever. We all have our moments. That's always going to be a part of life. You know, we all have our moments. But you can't always let that negative stuff get to you, because if you do, you're only hurting yourself. You're mostly hurting yourself by feeding off that negative energy that you're continuously allowing to bug you and consume you. I suffer with major depression. I'm not saying this for attention, but I'm saying because I've suffered with depression for so many years. And now I've gotten to this point where I don't even notice it anymore, because I decided, and it clicked in my head, like, do I really want to keep self-loathing in my pity of all of these negative things that keep happening in my life? Or if I want to be happy, just say, you know, it happened, it sucks, but I learned from it. It's time to get up on my feet and keep walking forward, because continuing to look at the past is only just gonna make things worse. It's not gonna help my current situation. It's not gonna help me get up on my feet for loathing in the past. Nothing. It's only going to create more chaos in my life if I hold on to what happened in the past. It's really hard to allow yourself to be happy because you're so used to hearing so many negative thoughts and voices and people telling you negative things every day. But literally, you can do it if you set your mind to it. You can do it if you really want to be happy one day and get rid of all those negative feelings and thoughts. Like, if you really want to achieve happiness, you have to do that for yourself. No one else can do it for you. This is the honest truth. And for you young ones out there, you still have lots to learn and to understand and figure out. I get that. It's hard, but this is why I make videos like this, so you guys can take the easiest steps to becoming happier and not have to struggle if you don't want to. there's people out there who want to help. And like on top of that, if you're feeling so down, like you have major depression or you feel like cutting or whatever, go seek a therapist. They've gone to school to better help you and better help understand your situation, to where they can help you adjust and start slowly become more understanding with what's going on with you, so then you know how to properly take care of it. I mean, I've been on so many medications. Yes, it sucks taking pills and seeing a therapist that you don't want to talk to. I get that. But because I did that, I know the necessary steps I can take whenever I have a major depression moment, or if I have a panic attack, or any of those things. I know how to deal with it on my own now, where I feel like I don't need to take medications. I don't feel depressed anymore. None of those things are haunting me anymore. That's the best way I can put it, because literally those things were haunting me because I allowed it to consume me from the inside out. And, you know, you guys can have a such better life and not have to feel like shit all the time if you allowed yourself to be happy. You're the only person that's getting in your way of being happy. You can be your best friend or your worst enemy. You can decide whether to take this advice or not. I can't force you. I'm just posting this so that way that people that want the advice and will actually take it, it's there. I want to help you guys understand how you can better become happier with yourself. I'm not a therapist. No, I'm not saying I am. But at least I can help you guys out with my life experience, because even though we're not similar in what we've gone through, I can still help you with my past, and it could still help fix whatever you're going through, maybe even a little bit. No one's the same. No one goes through this, deals with the same thing the same way. I get that. But the thing that is the same is what you allow to affect you and what you allow not to affect you. And what you keep thinking over and over in your head and all that. You know, I want to help you guys. I really do. I care about you way. Until they find out, when everyone is gone, they actually did have people who care, but the people that cared didn't want to stick around if they're going to keep getting pushed away and keep being ignored and keep trying to pull their hand out, but then you just drag them down with. And what I mean by drag them down with, meaning kind of suck them into that sadness and negative stuff. And not everyone wants to be in that negativity. As much as they love to help you, if they go down with you, they're going to be stuck in that same rut because they got too far in to try to grab you out. And this is why I'm saying is that the only people that can actually help you is yourself. Only you can pull yourself out of the rut you're in. And, you know, like, you guys are gorgeous. You guys are beautiful. You guys are important. You guys matter. You guys are living human beings like everyone else in this world. And it's just sad to see that you guys beat yourselves up so much when you really don't need to. Yes, you might have a tough life. I get that. But again, you're letting temporary problems become a permanent problem. Nothing is permanent. That's another thing that I came to realize, is that all my problems will one day go away. Not everything stays. I mean, hell, my depression literally is starting to go away now because I'm more positive about life. I've seen things in a better light. I literally thought I would never hear myself say this ever in my life. And it brings so much joy. I want to cry right now. I'm gonna try not to, but yeah, like, it brings so much joy that I know and that I can finally say that I am at my happiest that I've ever been in my life, because I decided to let go of all the negative things that I let consume me and started taking in the positive things. And it's the greatest feeling ever. It really is. And I know that if you guys want to, and are willing to allow yourself to be happy, you guys can get to this point too. I mean, it's just, I wish I can, like, give you the happiness I'm feeling so you guys can understand what I'm talking about, but you will never understand until you go through this yourself and get yourself to that happiness that you want to reach. Then is when you will truly understand what my words have been meaning. So, yeah, but here's my helpful advice. If you guys want to take it, take it. If you don't, that's up to you. I'm not gonna judge anyone if you do or don't. I just hope for the better for you guys' life to get better and to one day reach the happiness that you wish to find. But I love you all. Have a beautiful day. And you guys are awesome. You always will be. I mean this from the bottom of my heart. You guys are so important. Like, it just lights me up when you guys talk to me, when we communicate, and it just, even if I don't know you, it still makes me happy just to know that you're there, you know? It's a great feeling to know that you guys are actually there. But yeah, just do what you feel is right. Don't ever let anyone change you. And just be your best friend that you need. So, bye guys. It was nice chatting with you.